Hey everybody, this is going to be my first YouTube video. It's out here in the winter in Louisiana, like southeastern Louisiana. And it's the second time it snowed this year. Like, it's not that much because one, we're in the woods, and two, it snowed 2 days ago and it's starting to melt. And I'm just doing a video, first video, showing y'all a little bit of my tackle, and like this is not near close how much tackle I have, and how to use some of these baits, and I hope you like and subscribe. But first, as you can see, this is my little creek I used to test my baits out in, but there's a little couple sticks in the way, so I'm gonna clear those out, and then I'm gonna start tying on different baits. Okay, I'm back, and when I was trying to pull it out of a vine, I got smacked in the eye, and that kind of hurts right now. And first, this is just like my spinning rod. Last time I used it, I was going saltwater fishing, and I have a popping cork on it, and 35-pound test line, and I'm gonna try on some different baits. But first, I have this little spinner bait. I forgot who made it, but see how it works. But I might have to break the ice with the bait a little bit because there's a lot of ice over this. And it's not the best little creek to try out stuff in, but don't be a hater. And here we go. Okay, I got the spinner bait tied on. I cannot break the ice. I would get stood on the ice a little bit, but I don't have my phone in my hand. Otherwise, I'd show you what happened, but I don't fall through and get my phone all messed up. So anyway, spinner bait, you just basically just throw it. And you see how that blade spins? That it vibrates and makes flashes in the water and attracts fish. It's like during the wintertime, it's best if you fish it real slow, because bass, they don't like especially the toads, they like chasing the slower bait, and a slower but bigger. But that doesn't mean they won't chase a faster bait. But on summer, sometimes you can just either buy a buzz bait or get you a spinner bait. Or never mind. Watch. Let's see that. Well, anyway, you get you a spinner bait and you just reel as fast as you can and make your own buzz bait out of it, and it just attracts a big bass. Okay, that's one down. Next up, we got the Strike King tri-blade buzzbait. A buzzbait is similar to a spinnerbait, but crap, so much junk in this little creek. Well, anyway, you throw it and you keep it at the top, and it makes that little pitter-patter noise. That blade spins and makes that little noise. And this is just like you would use like a spook or something, you know. It's a topwater bait. Bass usually hit topwater, and it won't mean they won't hit them during the middle of the day, but early morning and late at the afternoon. Because bass, they're kind of like humans. You can't see when you're looking straight up into the sun, can you? Well, anyway, they don't want to do that, but don't mean they won't. If a big bass is hungry enough, it will. And you have to put a trailer hook on some of these. Car passing by. You have to put a trailer hook on some of these to make them one, and he'll hit the very back of it. Well, anyway, that's your buzz bait. Alright guys, it's getting pretty freaking cold out here. This is going to be the last bait. Oh crap, I forgot to show it to you. It's a bait my grandpa gave me. I forgot the name on it. I'll try to figure out what kind of bait it is. But I call it the jerking crank. As you can see, wait, give me a second. Crap. It looks like a normal crankbait, but it's very slender. And it's got a point bill on it. Anyway, this is how it works. So, it's hard to see because it's pretty dark out here now. You just pitch it in the water. You see where it's at. See? Oh crap. Watch where it falls. Okay, you see it? Crap, man. It's hard to do it in this creek. I might have to do a different video on it. Well, anyway, you jerk it, but it's a crankbait, but you use it like a jerk bait. And how you use a jerk bait is you bump it, and once you bump it 2 or 3 times, and then once the swirls that from the bump moved away, you keep bump it again, and then but once it gets too deep, you just let it float right back up to the top. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. I'll do a second video later on soft plastics, and I'll probably use my bait casting gear, and I'll have all my other gear with me. So, thank you. Please like and subscribe.